kind of remember about last season's Ohio State game and how things were in the locker room there?
I mean, we came in with a game plan, tried to execute it, didn't work out. You know, you see the scoreboard as it was from last year and everything. It's a lot of mishaps both sides of the ball. Locker room, you know, it hurts to lose like that, especially, you know, definitely Wisconsin defense and everything, supposed to be one of the best in the nation and come out like that. So I feel like the locker room itself, you know, it wasn't like torn apart and everything. We just know that we can do so much better than that. And, you know, we use that fuel for next week game and try to play our best.
A lot of guys have already kind of used the word embarrassed to describe the performance, you know, on both sides of the ball. Is that, you know, kind of how you guys felt?
I mean, yeah, you don't want to come on live television and let a team put up 52 points. I don't feel good about anybody right there, but, you know, it is what it is. It happened.
Well, obviously lost a lot of pieces on offense. It's going to be a different team than the one you faced last season, but I think, you know, Jim Leonard kind of described that performance as you guys were kind of seeing ghosts out there. What do you just kind of think he meant by that?
Me personally, I really don't know. You know, I just feel like that. Me personally, I wasn't like scared what we was going against and everything. I just feel like I just need to do my job and everything. I don't know what he mean by like seeing ghosts. I just came out there and tried to play.
As an Ohio guy, you know, does this one mean anything to you at all? Did you grow up a Buckeye fan at all?
No, I did not grow up a Buckeye fan at all. No, I was a Cincinnati fan, I was a Bearcat fan and everything. My dad was, but you know, I really don't have an opinion for Ohio State. Really, don't really care that much about them. But I respect them as a team. They had a really good team and everything. So yeah.
You were kind of a late bloomer in high school. And, did Coach Fickle and them recruit you at all at Cincinnati?
Recruited me since my freshman year. Never got an offer though. So, you know, still got bad blood with Coach Fick, man.
I was going to ask, has that been brought up to them?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, Pat, talk to him, Pat, Coach Fick, everybody. Like, yeah, nah, I definitely hold that against him, especially, you know, being a hometown kid and everything. So, you know, it hurt, but it is what it is.
So what did they have to say about why they passed on you?
Don't have a spot for me. You know, they offer a guy right after that. You know, I showed my interest to him and everything. Didn't have a spot open for me, so it happens.
They're happy to have you now, though, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, we end up in the same place now. Coach Fick came to Wisconsin now, so, you know, playing with my team.
I was saying, man, how are you? I know, like, you played part of the Illinois game, and, you know, it looks like there's one play that you got to do. How are you feeling health-wise? How's everything going?
Oh, yeah, I'm good, man. You know, it's not easy playing through an injury and everything, but I'm good, though. You know, still striving, still trying to be the best player I can be and everything, provide for this team. You know, I know that I can be a key player for this team, make plays and everything, do what I need to do. So I feel good now, yeah.
Okay, if I ask it just what happened and just what you're kind of going through right now?
Oh, yeah, no, it was just a strain growing. I went against Iowa and everything, so I was trying to practice, play through it and everything in the game. You know, one time it's tweaked a little bit, but I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. Yeah.
Ohio State's been relatively clean offensively, not turning the ball over. Obviously, still breaking in a new quarterback from last year, especially with the weapons they got on the outside. How important is it for you guys, the defensive line, to be able to do something behind the line of scrimmage and really affect that pass?
Very, very important. You know, one key is to victory. You know, we got to wreak havoc and we got to make plays. You know, we got to do our job and then some, you know, and I feel like it starts up front. You know, if we control the line of scrimmage, stop the run game and get them to pass the ball and everything and be able to have a pass rush plan against them guys, I feel like it all starts up front with the front seven. So it's very important for us to help our DBs out and everything too, because it's a complementary football. If our D-line play good, our DB's going to play good. Our DB's playing good, D-line going to make plays too. So just like vice versa. So it's very important for us to do our job and our best.
It's been a while since this program has kind of won a real marquee game. I mean, you know, you go back to the game against Minnesota in 2019 in the spring when they probably won a game like this. Did you guys talk about that at all, just in terms of maybe how badly, you know, this program needs one, or just kind of stop the bleeding in some of these primetime games?
Oh yeah, I mean, like we want to win every game, you know, whatever game it is. We know you can say some games are bigger than others, but at the same time, you know, we got to treat every team as equally as we can, but you know, we gotta win games that we need to win, and then we gotta fight on when we need to fight on.
Coach Fickle said Monday he thought he saw something different from you guys in that fourth quarter in Illinois that, you know, he hadn't seen from you guys in the past. Do guys kind of feel like that could be a turning point for this team and this program going forward, coming down back from 21-7, or what do you think he just saw in you guys that maybe makes them feel confident going forward second half of the season here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you see guys that never want to give up on the game. I'm pretty sure everybody, the whole nation, probably thought that we were going to lose that game. It was 21-7, and they just scored, and our defense wasn't holding up. They was running the ball, offense was getting shut out, and everything. But we know that we got to trust our game plan, execute, and we got to start making plays. And as the game went on, we started making the plays we need to make, and came out victorious. So I feel like that, even though the outside noise can say this and that, and the game can tell this, as a team, we know that we got each other back, and we just got to keep doing our job, and good things going to hand out.
What do you think that did for this team confidence-wise? Because nobody on this roster had won a game like that before.
Oh yeah, well, duh. I mean, everybody after the game was ecstatic, man. Like we were happy that we pulled this out, and everybody came together. It was complimentary football. Defense got a 3 and out, offense scored, everything. Defense got it again, shut them out from getting the end zone game. It was a great game towards the end of the second half. Not saying overall wise we could do so much better, but I'm saying that as a team we came to pull our stuff together and perform what we need to do to get the dub.
What did you see from your teammates going into that fourth quarter? Was it panic, desperation, or
no panic, no desperation? I mean, I can speak for my unit alone. I can't speak for everybody else, but D-line, we was all right, what we got to do? What's our game plan? What's happening? What we got to do? What we got to execute? What's our adjustments we got to make to stop the run and stop what we got to do with the pass and everything? How do we continue QB? D-line, we can't let get panic because we sit up front. We got to go against 300-pound dudes every single day. So if we start panicking, that's how bad stuff happening and everything. Mishaps happen. So we just got to stay calm and collected, and that's what we did. And then, as the game went on, we saw that we got a dub at the end. So, yeah.
So for you, man, just on film, what are you seeing from the Ohio State offensive line and that run game where it hasn't been as explosive as years past, but they're also getting back one of their star running backs coming up this week?
Oh yeah, well, the O-line is very sound. They key on you to make your mistake, and they execute on that. You take a bad first step and everything, they're gonna make sure that you're gonna pay for that. And I feel like this O-line, they know their job, they know what they need to do and everything. They do it really well and they execute it, and that's what the O-line should do.
Yeah.